as amended.
Touch TV News Channel. The best.
On Thursday, 27 February 2025, the Revenue Mobilization Allocation Fiscal Commission Abuja held one-day workshop, The Role of the State Executive Implementing the Recommendation of the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and the Fiscal Commission, RAMAF.
The chairman of this great commission and very distinguished members of the commission and women of unquestionable integrity, the federal commissioners of the all welcome. Bello Shehu OFR. Please a round of applause for him, please. It may interest Nkechi Lin.
However, following the recommendation, some of the participants say the meeting was a huge success to see the way forward in remuneration of package for the public, political, and the judiciary office holder in Nigeria. Victor Valentine, Touch TV.
Professor the federal commissioner representing Ebonyi State, Ogunlola.
For public and judicial office holders.
My request
That local government
pulled up the case you were talking about.
Robbers and busybodies. So all this.
By God's special grace, this is the right step in the right direction. Of course, the message was very clear. We were able to see the major role of RAMFLAG in terms of remuneration and monetization as it has to do with political office holders. So for us, it was a huge success. Having all the needed guests was there to receive our lecture.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Engineer Henry Ndawo, the Federal Commissioner representing Ebonyi State.
Thank you, sir.
Mobilization Commission in identifying the best way to fix the remunerations for the local government councillors and political appointees in the local government.
Are you in support of the open review of the allowances?
Definitely, everything is going up in this country. The fuel price has gone up, the exchange rate has gone up. After all, the minimum wage has been jacked up. Public office holders will not be left out.
Your name second.
Right Honorable Ejiko Kechukwu, I represent the people of Anocha 2 constituency in the State House of Assembly, representing the Speaker here.
Know that there should be strict adherence to whatever report or position of the Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Commission. So that we don't try to create at least a wrong signal or ambiguous things that will give them opportunity to errors to run away from whatever that is taking. Thank you.
The problem we had at that time was that the report came very late when President Buhari was going out of office. So the report was there, but it could not get the attention of the Mr. President. Because under the law, the President was supposed to look into the report and submit to the National Assembly for legislation before it is passed into law. So because of the chaotic report, and hence there was the media took it that Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Allocation Commission approved new salaries without the President knowing. So that created a lot of confusion, and we had to tactically retract our step and suspend the report indirectly. So now that the government is in place, at that time, the worry of the federal government was that there was this issue of new minimum wage. And by the time we took the zonal tours, zonal hearings, most of the zones were against increment for the political office holders. But they were in favor of the increase for judiciary, thinking that by doing so to the judiciary, it will make them immune from corruption. But in as much as going to immune them, it is also going to immune the politicians from corruption too. But the confusion, many people believe that politicians are helping themselves. That was why the general opinion at that time and up to now, some people are of the view that that remuneration package must not see the light of the day. But that notwithstanding will not stop revenue mobilization from carrying out its constitutional mandate. As we are all aware, there is problem everywhere for the politicians. Everybody, now everything has gone up. What the government is paying me in particular, the commissioners and everybody, like one of my commissioners was saying here, the cost of rent has gone up. The cost of fuel has gone up. The cost of everything has gone up. So the salaries may not be able to meet the demands of the political office holders. Therefore, if the commission refuses to do the needful, then corruption will escalate. Therefore, we like to assure you, as far as this committee is concerned and the commission, we are going to make sure that the report sees the light of the day. And remember, the initial one we had was 114. This 114 is already overtaken by events. So maybe subsequent work has to be done in order to augment it, to make it in a position that everybody will be comfortable with his own salary. So on this note, we have now tell you the reason why we have stepped down the report, and we are working on a fresh one to ensure equity and justice also to the political workers. Thank you, Mr. Chair.